What do you get your dad for Christmas? Literally every website I go to gives me the same 10 suggestions. Bonsai tree. As a dad to get taken out for a beer or coffee. It's the memories of one-on-one interaction that will last. Books. When in doubt I find my dad a cool book, like the history of the state or neighborhood, music or musicians, cars, etc. What does your dad like to do? And how much are you willing to spend? And would you rather buy or DIY something? Also, is there anything you really like that you could share with him? For example, do you like paintball but he's never been? An experience to do with their kid is something a lot of parents would treasure. Gift certificate to a nicer golf course than he usually goes to get him an experience, not a thing. I'm a 46-year-old dad and the answer is socks, a nice food item, and maybe a book. We have money to buy stuff, so most of the lists are rubbish. Also, if a dad is into something specific, like whiskey or records, it's not worth buying a generic related present as it's likely going to be a waste of money. If in doubt you can always get him anime pillow. I got my dad some thermals. We always do food gifts as well. A cheese selection is always pretty welcome. Take him out for a meal. That's what I do if possible. I've struggled for years. Dad only likes presents he can use, doesn't like junk, which ticks pretty much everything off the list because it's always been home and work for him. Until recently when we've been out a few times together this year on helicopter classic wing flights and to air shows. After one of the flights we got talking about his favorites. I found a certified 1942 World War II Lancaster bomber altimeter for him and I'm so excited to give it to him for Christmas. He loves all things aeroplanes and history. Play into his hobbies, find something he is passionate about, or find something you can do together. As our parents get older they want less for materialistic things and only for our company. Make memories for both of you. My Christmas gift to my dad is that I will pick up his phone call from prison and give him 10 minutes of my life to talk about nothing. Depends on their interests, but as a dad, I know one of the best gifts is spending time with the kids, so maybe get a voucher at a restaurant you both like to eat at or buy a picnic hamper and tell him you'll make it a tradition to go every year somewhere together or any activity such as day at the races, comedy show, theater performance, road trip somewhere. Again, it depends on his interests. Every year, my dad asks for the same brand of socks, 2 pairs. Darn Tough Socks darntough.com, and every year, he gets them. They really are great socks and I've got a few pairs now myself. Boomer dads are the worst to shop for. I'm 46, and literally everything I've ever bought him, he has told me to not buy him anything. Mine likes wine and plants. Also aftershave and jigsaw puzzles. What does your dad like? Does he have hobbies, a particular favorite in food or drink? I would give him a pair of good quality sunglasses. An interesting coffee table book on a topic he's interested in. My dad left a notepad at my house I guess he uses to keep track of stuff. So I'm getting him a personalized padfolio, so he can keep his stuff in there. My dad doesn't drink, doesn't like sport, doesn't play golf and lives a pretty minimal clutter lifestyle. This year I've got him a 30 Amazon vouchers, some beard oil, a tank model. He's a gamer, so in previous years I've brought him games or DLC, but there was nothing I thought had like an experience. Knife axe forging? Some type of woodwork?